All right, what's up, heroes? This is Breakfast coming at you with another ranked game. This time we are playing on Garden of Terror. I was first picked, so I went ahead and picked up Anub'arak. Let's take a look at the picks real fast. But before that, I just want to mention we've got a pro player in this game, at least one that I recognize, Mad Timmy. I think I recognize that IGN from, I think he's on Zevron. I think that's how you pronounce it. But that's pretty cool. It's always fun when you get matched up with pro players at high level matchmakings, because you get a real feel for kind of how they play, and when you're playing against them, it's always really challenging and fun. And when you're playing with them, it's always a lot of fun too. Anyways, let's take a look at the picks real fast. On our team, we've got Anub'arak, Lost Vikings, Sylvanas, Uther, and potentially Murky. But anyways, already our team is so strong because of that Lost Vikings Sylvanas combo. Now that's a dual hero combo that's out of this world right now, because what you can do is split the Lost Vikings in three, one in each lane, right? And then you have Sylvanas push one lane extremely hard. You get your entire team to shove one lane with Sylvanas because she's such a strong pusher. And what that does is it forces the enemy team to defend against that lane, because they can't leave that lane undefended against the Sylvanas. And then the Lost Vikings are just casually soaking the other two lanes. Now, you can either do that, or you can, have one hero soak each lane against the Lost Vikings. And then in the bottom lane, it's going to be a 4 versus 3, which, the 4 is going to win. So that Sylvanas Lost Vikings makes for a very aggressive push style play early on. So we'll see how that works. It's a very interesting comp that we have too, because we have the Lost Vikings and we have Murky. So two kind of, different heroes. The good thing is we have a lot of candidates to be able to take the terror when it grows, so we don't have to lose out on any really great abilities or ultimates. Murky can take it no problem. Lost Vikings probably the best candidate to take it no problem. Anyways, let's see. The other team, though, they've got ETC, they got Tassadar, Murden, Brightwing. So that double tank comp, they're going to be very, very, very tanky and hard to take down. And they have a lot of crowd control with the Murden stuns, with the Brightwing polymorph, with the ETC mini stuns for days. So I'm feeling like we're going to need heavy damage to bring down their 2 tank and 2 supports. They're going to have so much sustain in this game. It's going to be kind of scary. Anyway, so I'm gonna go for Assault Scarab. Then I'm gonna go for a Beetle build, since that's pretty strong lately, ever since the kind of buff to the Beetles AI. Now they correctly prioritize heroes, whereas before they just kind of did their own thing randomly. And it looks like the Lost Vikings aren't splitting up, they're staying together. So we're not going to be able to take advantage of that Sylvanas mass push style or aggression early game. And I don't want to, go too hard on this mid because it's 2 versus 1. So I'm just going to hang out here and soak experience and make sure that our towers don't drop too low. Just going to throw out some spells to spawn some beetles and go in and make sure I use my shield every time I go in. Yeah, so it's hard to lane against range Vala right now.
Heroes, night will fall in just a few months.
We got a little Viking.
You're ready.
So 16 seconds till seeds, 14 seconds now. So we'll be making sure to get those seeds. I'm thinking I'll go for the seeds top.
What a joyous night.
All right.
To have a curse.
This is a little dangerous because I'm getting seeds on their side. Yeah. All right. Time to get out. Yeah, we don't have much early game, especially with that Lost Vikings and that Murky. They don't really, start to do much until towards the mid and later parts of the game. Oh man, these guys just won't let me get on my mount. So this is definitely going to be a rough start for us. And I guess Sylvanas really wants these Mercs at level 4, so we're going to go help her. But I guess it's alright since we have Lost Vikings soaking all the lanes. This is gonna take some time though. Alright, now mid lane definitely needs some help. Yeah, it's just so hard to get through their tanks and get at that ball. I can't go in too hard because of all of their peel and CC, and they have such a strong early game start. When you have two tanks, your early game is pretty hard hitting because tanks they have so much self-sustain, they don't need much, and they usually have some pretty good crowd control and stuns. It makes early game very tough. But I think now what we should really do is just, you know, take it easy until we have our ultimates. Trying to rally the team to get the Garden Tear. Let's see if we're actually able to. I think we should just give up bot and give them bot while we take top. Anub'arak's pretty good at taking Garden Tears because his little Beetles just tank the shots. Alright. We got a decent amount of seeds. We weren't able to, you know, deny their seeds.
But don't get too comfortable. The infested will return again.
I don't know if I want to go hard on that because I don't think we're going to kill ETC or Tassadar. So I didn't even want to waste my burrow charge. Just going to defend this Terra instead. Go Beetles. My swarm of Beetles. 4 of them. Doing all sorts of damage. Alright, finally Garden Terror goes down.
You've destroyed the enemy's terror.
Alright, we're still even in experience. Thanks, Lost Vikings. This is definitely a rough start. Man. I'm worried that we're not going to have enough damage to take down, you know, their comp. Alright, gonna go help mid. But again, we can't really, there's really no opportunities to get killed at all. So I just feel like this early game is gonna be a little stale. Although we're about to hit 10, so things might get a little interesting real fast.
Choose a talent.
Alright, now we're 10. Locust Swarm. Definitely gotta go for that damage. Yep, ETC goes down. There we go.
Well done.
Alright, Sylvanas, disable that. That's the beauty of having Sylvanas. She's like the equivalent of like a mercenary camp.
The night comes. The shadows and flames.
Oh man, gotta get out of here. Drink some health. No kills possible. Like going from ETC and running into a Mirrodin. Nope, not kills are not happening here. All right.
No mercy.
Man, these guys are real deep. This is such a strange early game. Wonder if I can get this Vala. Oh my god, wow. Alright, I mean, I'm thinking of going top to get some of the seeds, but yeah, team isn't really there. Would definitely like to get a Garden Terror off of this though. Oh my god. Alright, we got Brightwing. We can only really pick off their squishies. And Burning Rage, because more damage. Alright, yeah. Time to get Garden Terror. This will help us big time. Wow, and we're level 13 too. So one thing that this comp is really going to show is that this game isn't about kills whatsoever. Because this comp, what's really good about it is it's great at taking objectives, and it's great at pushing, and it's great at doing everything except for team fighting and getting picks. So we're gonna see if that's gonna be enough to win us this game. Oh man. Alright. We're not gonna, I don't want to chase Tassadar because it's just a lost cause. Chasing any of them except for maybe Vala is probably a lost cause. Alright, we're gonna get him. Get that Vala. Get that Vala. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now get that Brightwing. Yeah, going in their back lines, just killing off everybody. There we go. Meridian's not gonna go down, so not even gonna waste my mana. Well, we took out the two heroes that we needed to take out. Ooh, man, this push is gonna be huge, though. Yeah, with their comp, what's the issue is they just have no damage. They have so much sustain, but no damage. We're gonna go YOLO. Oh god, maybe not. Too YOLO. I was gonna go in and try to get a blood for blood off on Meridian to finish him off, but nah, too hard. Oh man. All right. Yeah, they just have zero damage to stop this. Oh goodness, I'm about to die, so we're gonna head back. Let's see if we can peel these guys away. Time to split from the team and run my own direction. There's a little seed here. I'm gonna go pick it up. Wow, so we're 4 levels ahead now with that huge push. And I think where the enemy team went wrong was they weren't really able to capitalize too much early game, because we were playing so safe, and they could only really get kills on our like, you know, Murky and our Lost Vikings, I guess our sub heroes. And now we're just running amok because they can't stop us because they don't have the damage to. And we're just gonna go YOLO on this Vala right here, YOLO. All right. Ugh, yeah, dude, this Anub'arak is so fun to play now. He's a definition of an aggressive warrior. You just turn on your Locust Swarm and just go ham. You have so much mobility, so much crowd control, dude. I can sense a nerf coming from this guy, or coming to this guy from Blizzard. But I really hope they don't. I really hope they kind of, you know, realize, man, we know, just buff some of the other warriors. Cause, oh my god, ETC, what are you doing? ETC and Murden. 2 mega tanks. We're gonna go for right wing though. Just ignore the tanks, and you know, in these situations, just ignore the tanks. Because what are they gonna do? Just push you around a little bit. Alright, burrow charge incoming. Boom. Nice juke from Tastar. Alright, we're gonna go for this Vala, because why not? We're 4 levels ahead. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, one more. Oh my god, come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Our Garden Terror is ready. Is anyone picking it up? Yeah, Murky.
The terror shall sap the life from your enemy.
Now, when it gets to this situation, this is a clear sign of a team comp problem, because when you can just kind of walk into their base without fear of dying. Well, we are 4 levels up, so. But you know, we were feeling like this a little earlier too. Like, they just don't have any answer to this. Like, look, I'm just in the middle of the team fight and my health is not going down. Well, not going down in any significant way. But yeah, I think this is gonna be the push to end things here in this game. Very interesting game. Two very different but very unusual team compositions. Whereas we've got Murky, Lost Vikings, and Sylvanas kind of rounding out our specialist comp versus their double tank, double support with just Vala as their DPS.
I hope you found my guardians.
So interesting game. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I wasn't too sure where it was gonna head in the early game, but after seeing the game play out, it did make sense. You know, the enemy team just kind of fell off the map after level 10 because they didn't have much damage to stop us, and so we can kind of just do whatever we want, and they couldn't do too much against us. Anyways, I'm gonna go play myself some more ranked games, and I'll see you guys next time.